I believe in life, it's not necessarily the story you want to tell, but the story you need to tell that can help change someone else for the better. Can help maybe change a life. And if anyone else sees this outside of class, I challenge you to tell that story. But anyways, I've got many stories. One starts with me being this little boy, turning into this big old man, and then this big old man that can swallow your whole family alive. And somehow, some way, I turned into this. Sometimes you gotta think that's pretty daggone cool. It took a lot of work. It took a lot of motivation turned discipline. I've always been very, very motivated. I've dreamed, I've schemed, the whole nine, all the time, every day. It's my favorite thing to do. Dream it up. What can you do to change the world, D Hill? And I think, but prior to dropping out of high school, I never did anything. I dreamed. I never took action. And then something inside of me changed, it snapped, and I became a different person. And I started to work real hard, and I liked it. And I was good at it. And I noticed it was changing people around me for the better. And it set me up for success and the worst failures that I've ever experienced. It hardened, it put calluses on my mind and on my heart in a good way. I still love real good. But it set me up to always get back up. And the worst thing that could have happened to me took place in 2019. But let's talk about 2016 when I met her. Got set up through a mutual friend. So I had no idea what I was getting into. So a blind date. I will ring that doorbell. Ring that door. And what happens? She opens it. Hello. I said, hey girl. She's wearing cowboy boots. Need a little step ladder to be above her height, but I did not care. I did not care at all. I was definitely in love from that first second, and word has it she was too. We went to Wegmans grocery store, and I said, which one to eat? And she said, I don't care, I'll make the rice. So I got 4 salmon fillets, she got the rice. I made 4 different types, she burnt the rice. But obviously I think everyone can realize I didn't care about the rice. That was the night I met her and we fell in love, and just like a rocket ship. Or all the scenes out of all the movies. We took off. Within 3 months we were engaged, and within 1 year we were married. Then in June of 2018, we moved to Phoenix, Arizona. Life was good. Ups and downs all the time. We were dramatic. You know, just like the movies. You had to keep it going. Couldn't break character. Then, in February of 2019, she decided to get a plane ticket to go home with her family. And the anticipation was disconnect, all that good stuff. But she didn't. And I brought her to the airport. Said, love you more than anything, I miss you. She said, I promise we're growing old together, I miss you already. That was the last time that I saw her. And within 3 weeks, she emailed me saying she wanted a divorce. and I didn't know what to do. If you had asked me before that, I'd have told you there's no way I could live and go on without her. There's no way. It wasn't happening. She was my world. She was everything to me. She was my why. She was the reason why I woke up in the morning. And she was gone. She's been gone. And she gone. And what do you do when the most important thing in the world walks out and you never see him again? Why would you get up? Why did I get up? And I believe it's because that big old little boy, whatever was in his head when he was so freaking motivated and worked so hard to gain discipline and callous over the mind and become what you see today. Because of him, I was able to sustain the worst loss I've ever had in my entire life, and I've had many. And so because of that little boy that grew into this man, I believe in everyone. From the bottom of my heart, I believe in you. And I believe everyone can do great things and sustain massive loss and devastation. Because if I can, I'm just Dill. So there's one message in life, and that's that D Hill believes in you. It's always a good day to have a good day.